Hello, my name is Helen Kean Redpath. I'm a competition and regulatory economist. I work for a company called Berkeley Research Group BRG. On the competition side, I work on matters such as mergers, market inquiries, abuse dominance cases, cartels. And on the regulatory side, I work on issues such as trade, pricing, information sharing before a range of different regulators. I've worked in this space for almost 15 years, and I've worked with a range of different firms, large economic firms, local, smaller economic firms, and independently as well. It was one of my personal goals at the start of the year to engage with more like-minded people in this space in my career, and I'd heard about this conference from my network, and that sets in motion my interest in the conference, and I decided that it was a very good investment for myself. I would mention three quick things. The first one is prioritization. I often see competition authorities chasing a lot of different matters, a lot of different cases, a lot of different investigations all at once. And I think one could definitely prioritize in some instances a little bit better. And along with that prioritization, resource correctly, resource the right people, the right amounts of people on the projects. Secondly, I would mention in terms of what agility means to me beyond prioritization is economic analysis. A lot of policy outcomes, a lot of case outcomes have to do with economic analysis. And I would recommend that economic analysis is absolutely clear, 100% replicable, really furthers the matter at hand and goes hand in hand with the rest of the evidence, the documents and so forth, and properly couched in the correct arguments as well. Recently, I saw a group of economists produce an economic analysis that was fairly sophisticated, but completely disjointed from the questions at hand. And they had not changed their approach to this economic analysis in over 15 years. To me, that is not an economic analysis. It should be practical, sensible, clear, and very, very context specific. And the third thing I would mention in terms of what agility means to me in this space beyond prioritization and economic analysis is also mindset. By that I mean perspective. I do not subscribe to a mindset of you versus me, them versus us. I fully ascribe to a flexible mindset that is properly informed by the evidence at hand and perspective gained from engaging with people who are different to me, engaging with business owners, entrepreneurs, people in the economy, the average consumer. I think that one ensures that one has a lot of perspective, and also perspective on the fact that this space, this competition regulatory policy space that we work in, although it is our world to us, it is a very small piece of the economy, or very small slice of the economy, and really appreciating that bigger picture is also important. Actually, I will not answer three things. I will simply tell a story, and that is that this morning I read a judgment, not from a competition authority, but it was well over 100 pages, and it was very confusing. It left me with a lot of questions. The body of it was not aligned with the end conclusion, and this is not actually particularly unusual. I had the same experience with the competition authority last week in reading a document that was just a few pages long. And again, it left me with a lot of questions and a lot of doubts. And I don't think that sort of doubt is something one would like the audience to sit with. So I would just really focus on the basics, make sure it is absolutely clear and leaves no doubts in the reader's mind, and concise within reason. That is very context specific. On clarity, I think the best way to achieve that is simply to engage with your audience, know who your audience is, and go out and speak with them verbally insofar as appropriate. And I think that can really give you the perspective to make sure that you really hit the mark.